Welcome everybody, and let's see how to create random exercises text for students. And so we'll build something from scratch, and I'm doing here live without even knowing what I'm going to do, but we will see it now. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna from random import choice. I think this is the best things to do for our purpose, and I want to, as you can see here, I got send mail and credentials, and this is the this project means to make different exercise for students, sending them to for by email. And so let's go. Random exercise. Okay, and so before I'm going to send the different email, I want to create this utility to make easy to make an exercises, a template, something like that, and then differentiate it and give me the solution because I don't want to get crazy going to um, reading each one of these different homeworks because it would be very difficult to um, go and analyze them. I just wanted them to, I just wanted to give a something that is linear. You have to do a job that is different from the other just for the data, not for the procedure. And at the end, you get to give me a result. So I need to have this random data that needs to be elaborated, and then I will have some um, intermediate results, and then a final result. So I'm gonna check just if the intermediate, if the process is right, okay, and also if the intermediate results are right. If they're right, it's all right, and then the final results to judge this work. So first of all, I need a text, and I'm gonna use this triple apostrophe to put here my text. Not be very, doesn't have to be very complex, and it needs to have something in common. Just want to write one time and data that are different. So let's see what we can ask them to do. I wanted to elaborate a balance sheet, and in which I want to find how much a company do earn. And so let's go. First thing I'm gonna to ask them is to create a I don't know in English how to say it, because I'm Italian, so I am used to teach this stuff in Italian, and I'm gonna use Google Translate. Okay, let me swipe here, and I don't know how is balance is right, and let me see financial statements. Okay, and in particular I want to have, okay, balance sheets, assets. Okay, I want to be sure that we are talking. Let me see, balance sheets and income statement, right? So create a balance sheet and income statement. So I learned something new, how to say this in English. So balance sheet and income statement based on this data. Alright, so I will give here the voices of the balance sheet and the income statement. I will be very, very simple. I will make it more simple that I can get. I just want to give a 4 voice for the balance sheet, and I think other 4 voice for the income statement, because I want to make it very simple also for me when I have to correct my stuff. So for this one, I'm gonna do and put the and these are the assets. Then I'm gonna put here the current assets, right? And then I just have to debit. I think I'll debts. Okay, debts, and also net assets, right? Net assets. Okay, I'm gonna also mix these voices, and for the income statement, I need revenues. Then I need operating costs. And financial charges and taxes, right? So create a balance sheet and so the net assets. Okay, balance sheet based on the same data, and put the voices in the statement. Find the net assets and the economic result. Okay, I think this is, I can give other things to do, but this is, I want to keep it very basic. So now we need to have this variable here. I made a mess. And okay. These are the things that I want to change. And I want to replace with this. Okay, let me think. Okay, if I want to now, let me keep it straight. Okay, now I just want to make let me just bring the text here. This is a text. Now I wanna do text. Wanna do t equal m for m in range students. Students equal. Now here I'm gonna put the email of every student. Okay, let's say 3 students, and I'm gonna leave it this way for now. As well. Okay, get my 3 students, and now I'm gonna make my the text for each one of them with this. Put a date. I don't need the range thing. Okay. So I created this list. Let me show it this way. I created 3 different. Okay. Let me plus dash n dash n dash n this dash n. What did it? Plus this. Okay, now you can see this is the first email with the text, the second, the third. Okay, but they are all the same, so this has no sense. Another thing that I want to do, I want to make a list of this, or a dictionary, my dictionary. So I'm gonna do this. Okay, first of all, let me see again my list. It goes, it's alright, it's perfect. And now I just could use this, but it's useless because I need data. So let's put the data inside of this. Now let's start with this one, and I wanted to put something in here. Right? I could go and replace this. And okay. Da da da. Okay, now I am gonna do a for loop because it's easier. For am in students, right? T dot append text, right? I'm doing just the same thing, but I don't want to use list comprehension because it's more complicated. I want to keep it easier. Right, right. Let's put it here. Let's mix something here. Right, and let's go. Okay, now. Now, let let me do some really basic stuff. All right. Text.format. Okay. Text.format, we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 data stuff. So R&D data equal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that are not random, but who cares? It's just to show okay. Let me no sorry. Let me okay, there we go. Operating costs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now they are all the same, right? So we need to change them. And so I'm gonna do this way. Op costs core cure assets and taxes revenues and financial kind of charges and debts. Financial and debts. Okay, so these are the variables that I'm gonna put in the run data, and each one of these will have some stuff. What do I just did? Okay, so these are going to be some yeah, some I'm gonna use tuple here, and the operation cost this. What are these in Italian? It's the operational cost, I think. Yeah. Okay. Operational cost must be something linked to the revenues. Yeah. So this will be just the choice rev. Hmm? No. Yes. No. It is divided. All right. Then the revenues. Okay. So the rev will be a choice among okay. Okay. The current assets. Okay, now got revenue and current assets. I want okay. Taxes. The financial stuff here. The taxes. The debts. want it to be the 40, yeah, 40 for 40%. The taxes, I want them to be like the rev minus operation op costs minus financial and divided for 10 multiplied for 3, right? Yeah. Okay, let's keep it straight simple. Now I gave my random data. Now it should work. Maybe if I haven't messed up something. Choice is not descriptable. Okay, let's put this one into parentheses. Curious. Just one S. Okay, let's see what happened. Like I imagined, they are giving me always the same. The operating revenues is always 10,000. All the numbers are the same. This is something that, okay, let me see where is the mistake. Text equal transformat. Let me just make this one. If I do this, it doesn't work at all. Okay, text format, rnd data, t append, text equal. Let me do this. See what happens. It's just the same shit. And it's always 10,000. Why it's always 10,000? Always and always. Oh no, now it's changed. 20,000, 10,000. Okay, let me just put some more variety here. So that's 40, 50, and the outsets here 60, and the financial stuff here 1,000, 2,000. Let me see, maybe it was because of. Okay, now it seems to work. Okay. Very good. Now what I need is to have the result of this thing written for me and maybe also saved in a file where we have all this stuff so that I can easily go in. Where is the student stuff here? Text format, text append. So let's put my students. Okay, now I have my email here. Okay. Now I also need to save the results. So I have two results here. Okay, so single exercise is this one. So I'm gonna keep it simple and I'm gonna put the solution also here. And so it's equal to, and what do I need to find here? I said the net asset plus I'm gonna do okay, assets plus core as, and well, minus depth, then sol plus equal this one, then sol plus equal the economic result is like rev less op costs minus fin and minus taxes, right? So single x plus this, let me just print this. Okay, I don't want this for now, just want to print the sol. Okay, sol plus la pen, and sorry, here I must do sol equal tadan, and this is just s. Pen single plus s. Okay, so let me see spaces. Okay. Let's go. So we have it, I think. Let me just check if it's right. Okay. Let me see the net assets. That would be like 40,000 plus. Minus. Yes, that's right. Now the economic result will be minus the financial charges, minus the taxes, minus the operating costs. Yeah. Okay, so that's all for now. Now that we made this, what do we need to? Okay. First of all, I need to save this stuff. So I'm gonna do with open. Well, before I save it, yeah. Let me see if I print everything here. Okay. If you wanna do something very easy, let's copy this. Let's open this one, and I just wanna make it send email 1x x1. Now now I don't need to randomize anything here, so I'm gonna get rid of a bit of thing here. Don't need this, don't need this. The receivers are good, and the random stuff will be this. Let's stay with random here. Now I don't need to choose anything. Message is choice. Yeah. Message will be this. Receivers are the students here, and each one will have is Well, this is just these are the message. Okay. And our free exercises. So we need another. Let me send this one twice. And these are the messages, right? Don't need this stuff. Don't need this. Don't need this stuff. So now I just have emails, the students, the homework I made with the other program there, with this one, Randomize, and now I got the program to send everything. I need just this one. I don't need this one. I'm gonna delete it. So it's most simple, right? And so you see, very simple. Different email. So let's send it. Messages not defined. Messages. Messages. Maybe worked. Forgot to put the subject in it. Okay, create a balance sheet operator with the same data, done, done. Put the voice in the balance sheet and the income statement. The only thing I remember to put my the solution. Where did I put my solutions? My solution were this ones. So I'm gonna simply copy this one and save them. But I could have done something nice. For the next time, TF. Okay, it's a bit rough, but I'll leave it like this way. Or I just can go here and or make an print save solution x1.txt and I'm done. So the first one should have received this data here. Let me check it. 224. No, maybe this is not the first one, but the third one. There is 34, 6,040, 1. Yeah, I think it's right because 1, 2, 3. Let me see if I okay, I got another email here. You see, this is the S2 as found 80 found, 6 found, etc. Okay. all I need to do was to change this one here with this stuff. I should have put this one into this file here to have the same emails, the same name. Okay, and that's pretty everything you need to do it. Thank you, and you'll find the code for this in the post in the info of the video. Thank you.